Alright, y'all, I'm back. Part 3. Big Mota story, part 3. Okay, so, like I said, my first song was in 2011 with Honey Watts and Be Easy. And, yeah. So, I told Angela my background. I told her I had some dealings with Meg. And, I had dealings with another rapper where he was currently incarcerated. But I was still trying to make moves for Truth too while he was locked up with through her. I contacted Truth. I told him what I had going on. I was like, I'm fucking with this girl, strange lady. She got some little dealings with Beethoven and all that. So she got a publishing deal or whatnot coming up. I told her about him. I let her hear some of his music. That's who I told her about first. I told her about Truth first. I ain't even mention Mota. And I had Mota on call, like whatever. Because I was already working with her and I kinda mentioned her to him. But I didn't mention him to her yet. Um and I believe around this time too that Shy Glizzy stuff was going on. So Mota was going through the Shy Glizzy stuff, a little beef they had over a feature, and Mota wrote a song. They said his chain got took, they got it back, they had to pay for it to get it back. It was a whole lot of stuff. If you know, you know. The Mota made a big hit, Suspect. This song was about Shy Glizzy, calling them suspect. And he got his chain took and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, and I mentioned to Angela first about Truth. I was like, my ex, he's currently locked up, but he was still dropping music. He dropped a mixtape while he was in prison. It was after that, I think. I think it was a little bit later. It may have been around this time too. But he did drop some music while he was in he dropped the mixtape while he was locked up. I think it was during that time. It may have been. But yeah, so I mentioned him to her. She was like, cool, just tell him to stay locked in with the music, and when he get out we gonna see. I was hitting up a lot of folks about Truth, really, when he was locked up, a lot of different labels. I hit up BWA. I got DMs with BWA Kane. This Breadwinners, this Kevin Gates label, because Kevin Gates had already worked with Mota and all that. He been tapped in with Memphis. So I was like, let me try to hit up somebody on that camp and see, can I get something working for Truth? Y'all see these? I'm still trying to get something worked out for this man. Like, I'm still working on his behalf because, we put a lot of time in. I still fuck with him. He was locked up. I was still fucking with him. And anybody else who I fucked with, I told them about him, and they knew it. So, it wasn't like we was just broke up for real, because we was still tapping in. So, yeah, meeting different, DMing different people, trying to get features. I'm DMing Fly for him. I'm like, when he get out, he gonna need a feature. Like, I fuck with Player Fly. I'm Player Fly nail tech. I always say that. That's my nigga. Doing his nails. I fuck with a lot of industry people. I just don't put it out there like that because, it be so much going on. But when he get out, I was trying to have him some little music line, some features lined up. Yeah, still being a real female. But if you ask him today, I was never his girl. It wasn't that. I was a Uber driver, basically. But this neither here nor there. Back to Mota. Okay, so boom. Angela was looking for, my bad, y'all. Strange was looking for some talent for a show that we were going to do in Arkansas. We was going to link with this crew. I know the crew name if I want to think. Dirty Zone. Dirty Zone the 5. It's 2 cats out of Arkansas. You got Peanut P and Birchwood Taz. They from Arkansas. Y'all tap in with them. What's up to them guys? I ain't seen them in a minute. I'm pretty sure they still doing music. They was heavily in the music and in the streets at the time. They was some real niggas. And they tapped in Memphis. They would come to Memphis. We going to their spot. We went to Arkansas. We did an interview with them. They did a show. And I got Mota on to the show. And this is happened. So Angela, we was going, me and Angela, we used to sit in the car, we used to bounce ideas off each other. We side by side. She like my left hand girl or whatnot. We side by side. She coming up with new stuff, what she wanna do. She wanna host podcast. She wanna do an interview with this person. She wanna do a show, do like a showcase for new artists, for indie artists and stuff. So we were coming up with different little stuff to do in the city that would be safe and that would, make some money. We were doing shows at Kitty Cabaret. We took Mota to Kitty Cabaret and all that. He did a show there one night. So I was like, you know what? I said, I got the perfect person that'll turn that joint up. From Memphis, I got the perfect rapper that'll turn that joint up. He popping right now. I thought he in between the beat, but he was, that's when Mota was like at his highest point, when he was going through this shit with Shy Glizzy. I ain't gonna hold you. When they were doing that beef with Shy Glizzy, that was like his height of his career. His numbers was up. He made a fire-ass song, a fire-ass diss song, and it was spinning. It was spinning in the clubs. It was spinning in the streets. It might have been spinning on the radio at night too, but I ain't really listen to the radio like that much, unless I was taking somebody to the radio station and we gotta hear that song or whatnot on the radio station. So I was like, I got the perfect person, fool. She was like, who? I was like, Mota. I said, we can get Big Mota on the show to open up for them. To open up for Birchwood and Peanut. For Tez and Peanut. And she was like, you know what? It sounds like a good idea, but he's real controversial. She was worried about him being a high-risk artist. Because at that time, Mota rap, he been a hardcore rapper his whole career. He only rap about guns, money, and other things. So, 100 rounds, that's all he rapped about, 100 rounds. 100 rounds is the clip in the gun. So, y'all know what it means. Baby, he been Draco. He been carrying Dracos, walking up on you with a big ass coat on, and he got a gun in there longer than him. And he damn near 6 feet. 6'2", goddamn. So yeah, he been having Dracos and all that. So he been rapping about that. And it was cool at the time, but it wasn't as popular as it is now. But he made that shit popular. He made that 100 round shit popular. That toting Drake like it wasn't nothing. He made that popular. Big Mota did that. Rest in peace, that man. But yeah, I was like, yeah, we should do Mota, because he really got the city hot right now with the Shy Glizzy stuff. And she was just like, I don't know. It's a lot going on with that. Because really, I think, she had some dealings out in, I believe Shy Glizzy from Washington or something. I believe, I ain't sure. From D.C. I think he's from D.C. And she had some dealings with some niggas out in D.C., so she really didn't want to conflict herself in no bullshit fucking with Mota. And I'm telling her, shit, I'm from the city. I'm like, we finna go to Arkansas. These folks in Arkansas fucking with Big Mota because he had that song with J Money. They had that, she a thought. So everybody was fucking with that song too, period. And J Money had, like, just died, I think. Rest in peace to J Money. Whole lot of truly shit. But, yeah. J Money had just died, and then Mota got into the beef with Shy Glizzy, and he dropped the diss. And y'all know Shy Glizzy came back with Cuddy and all that. So yeah. What I was saying. So yeah, I was like, yeah, but we fuck all that. I was like, fuck the controversy. Fuck, we trying to go to this show, and I want to make some money behind it. And I'm fucking with Mota the whole time. Me and Mota done came up with our own little, I'm gonna be your manager type shit. I'm gonna line you up some shows. I'm gonna line you up some parties. Some what y'all got? Mixtape release parties. I had him some mixtape release parties lined up. A few shows lined up. And this through her, like she already had confirmed after the fact. She confirmed, was like, okay, we gonna fuck with Mota. You can get him, I meet him, and we'll meet up and see what he's talking about. So I hit Mota up. I was like, Mota, I got an opportunity for you to do a show to open up for these niggas up out of Arkansas. I think we went to Little Rock. I'm not sure what part of Arkansas. Or was it Alabama? I don't know. This stuff was so long ago. It might have been Arkansas though. It may have been Little Rock. But yeah, so I was like, do a show in Little Rock. And he was like, alright, cool, what it gonna be? He asking like how much they gonna pay him. And it was a paid show. I'm getting you paid shows. I told him off the muffle, I was like, I can get you paid shows type shit. And he was like, cool, I'm gonna fuck with you then. This what Mota told me, I'm gonna fuck with you, because he wasn't getting paid for no shows. He was just doing like stuff in the city, probably just popping out, rapping his songs and shit like that. But he wasn't getting no paid shows, and when nobody fucking with him, everybody was scared of Mota. All the industry people was scared of Mota. I saw something in him. I was like, hell nah, Mota gonna be one of them ones. He just gotta be in the right spaces and stuff. Like he can't be in the streets all the time. That was my biggest thing with Mota, y'all. Like I wish we would have stayed cool how we was, cause we was real locked in, and I was really trying to keep him from not doing a lot of crazy, like being on the scene all the time, cause he was a funny dude. Like Mota was funny. Everybody thought he was mean and just bad all the time. He wasn't even like that all the time. You knew Mota, you knew him. Like he was a real nigga. He was a funny guy. He cracking jokes. He playing games and shit. Like he was a fool. He was a real fool, and he was cool as hell too. So yeah, I was like, he just needs to get in the right environment around artists that's really, doing it every day. He needs to stay out the streets and see some real shit behind this, like traveling. He needs to be booking shows, opening up for people in the studio all the time. The studio wasn't no problem, because they had a studio in East Memphis, so he could drop whenever. But it was just getting out of the city and seeing some new shit mostly. So yeah, he was like, cool, fuck it, I'ma meet her. I said, I got somebody I want you to meet. I want you to meet. She got a publishing company, and I've been working with her. We cool. That's my girl. I'm her nail tech, but we done became friends. This one of the main reasons I don't really try to be. I love my clients, but I try to keep it real professional. I got some this family though. They ain't even client. They family. They family. They ain't even clients no more, baby. They family. So it ain't even that, but it's new people. When I meet a lot of new women or something like that, and they try to be buddy too cool, I be slow to like engage, because I done been crossed before, and this is one of the crosses right here. So it kind of affected me. But I was like, okay, you want to meet her? You can pull up. Me and Angela had went out to eat. I believe it was me, Angela, and Pooh. We had went downtown to Sawfish. Was it Sawfish? Not